हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स। तो दोस्तों आपका स्वागत है बैंकिंग स्ट्रीम में। तो अभी दोस्तों जो हम देखने वाले हैं दैट इज़ अनदर राइट अप एंड स्टोरी बाय मिस्टर सी एन वेणुगोपालन जी। उनका जो एफर्ट है वो दोस्तों अभी जो लेटेस्ट उन्होंने राइट अप करा है वो भी हम देखेंगे। सो दोस्तों उससे पहले प्लीज़ मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब चैनल को जो सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। अभी जो लेटेस्ट अपडेट है, जो लेटेस्ट एफर्ट्स है वो अभी हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं विद ऑल ओवर रिस्पेक्टेड सिटीजन्स एंड पेंशनर्स दोस्तों। सो दोस्तों एक छोटा सा लाइक भी दोस्तों वीडियो को जरूर कर देना। यहाँ पे मिस्टर सी एन वेणुगोपालन जी 22 नवंबर, तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने जो अभी हाल ही में लेटर लिखा है टू MOS फाइनेंस गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस न्यू दिल्ली, डॉक्टर भागवत किशन राव खरद, to respected minister, non-payment of updated pension to employees and payment of unauthorized pension to whole-time directors. So I beg to submit that I wrote my letter bearing number this dated 3rd October to the secretary on web subject when Union Bank of India informed me that they are paying pension to retirees whole-time directors out of the pension fund of employees as per the instructions of Department of Financial Services, and that for updating pension of employees they need instructions from DFS IBA and they will do it on receiving it. तो यहाँ पे जो इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है, सेकंड एंड थर्ड, पेमेंट ऑफ पेंशन आउट ऑफ पेंशन फंड विच कैन पे पेंशन और फैमिली पेंशन टू द एम्प्लॉयर्स और हिज फैमिली only in accordance with pension regulation to the retired whole time directors who are not employees as defined by the regulation to, and in offense that they can track the wrath of the section 405 and 409 of Indian Penal Code for breach of trust by public servant and by banker. So the pension regulation of all banks were put in place with the previous sanction of the DFS adopted by the Board of Banks and notified by the Gazette of India and also laid in both the houses of the parliament by the DFS. As such, the bank and the DFS are to ensure that they are implemented in letter and spirit. The bank need no further sanction from DFS to update the pension. So the Honorable High Court of Kerala has ruled in writ petition number this, that is MK Ravinandan versus Union Bank of India and Union Bank of India, that pension is to be updated as provided under section under regulation 35(1), and also that the regulation 56 make it clear that the pension scheme in the bank is exactly similar to central civil pension scheme. The observation of court make it behind any iota of doubt that just in the same way central civil pension get revised with the implementation of each pay commission, pension in banks has to be revised with the revision in pay scale through each by part settlement. So the secretary has not so far replied to my letter dated 3rd October 2022 and in response to my RTA application submitted online on 12th November 2022 informed me letter dated 2nd November 2022 that my letter under reference received by DFS along with it was forwarded to Union Bank of India, the CPIO and Under Secretary to Government of India who was to put up my letter with his office note to the Secretary banking for his decision was forwarding the letter to Union Bank of India, which hands are tied by the rapist itself and hence are incapable of doing anything on it. तो जहाँ पे दोस्तों आप देख सकते हैं द पोस्टल रिकॉर्ड shows that my letter dated 3rd October 2022 was delivered at DFS on 6th October by the CPIO, and Under Secretary was stating in his letter dated 2nd November that it was not received at DFS. So even assuming without admitting that my letter dated 3rd October was received at DFS on 12th October with the RTA application as stated by him, and also assuming that it was an RTA application, information on which was available with another public authority, that is of Union Bank of India, the CPIO and Under Secretary of DFS should have transferred it to PIO of Union Bank of India on or before 17th of October. Under the intimation to me, the applicant is as per the RTA rules. So the Under Secretary at DFS, however, has stated in his letter number that all public sector bank had managerial autonomy in HR matters with a view to running away from catch 22 situations by evading his responsibility for taking a decision expected from him. So I hereby make a fervent appeal to you that befitting your oath of office and uh, further owing allegiance to the Constitution of India, the Honorable Minister of State for Finance may be pleased to direct the Secretary Banking to take a decision either way on my letter dated 3rd October 2022 and to advise the bank in clear terms under advice to me. तो दोस्तों ये लेटेस्ट अपडेट है दैट इज़ फ्रॉम द मिस्टर सी एन वेणुगोपालन जी। तो वो लोग कॉन्स्टेंटली वो लोग हमारे लिए दोस्तों स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं। सो होपफुली इसमें कुछ ना कुछ हमें पॉजिटिव देखने को ज़रूर मिल जाएगा।